guys, welcome back to my channel, WHENTAYTALK. I am Tay, and I am here for another segment of Here We Go With The Bullshit. Okay, y'all, here we go with the bullshit. Okay, everything on the channel is alleged in my opinion and for entertainment purposes only. Please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Please click on the bell notification so that you know every time me and the cookie. Come on, cookie. Come on. Oops, sorry. Upload a new video. Cookie, tell them about your channel. There, here, look here. Here. There. Okay. All right, share the video with family, friends, Cookie's other pet friends. Y'all, we still think that might have been Cookie's boyfriend that has been banned from the house, that pit bull out there that day. But the search continues and the investigation is still open. Y'all, Cookie hide. Okay? I'll tell y'all that right now. Y'all think she innocent. And she ain't. And ain't. Alright? Y'all. So, I'm going to do a recap of Carlos King's interview with Destiny in another video, but watching this video with her and Carlos King, it's giving me that Carlos King is yet again trying to save Martell's ass, in my opinion. It's giving me that they are trying to put this stuff off on these women. Destiny, you better shut the fuck up and quit giggling and cackling with Carlos while you talking about them airing stuff that you said and protecting Melody, because he gonna play it all right, okay? So you better tread lightly and realize what these suckers trying to do. And also, I feel like I don't see why he would do an interview with Destiny right now. So unless he had an agenda, and I'll go through what I feel like that agenda is in a moment. But first, I want to touch on something that I seen on Here for Hot Tea's page. Y'all, did y'all know Peggy Bald Eagle looking ass was invited to Destiny's birthday party? How do y'all feel about that? Because she put out this video. Well, she put out her invite that Stormy said, even though I thought Stormy said that it should not be leaked out to people. But it says, "Hey VIPs, looping you into all the deets below. Just make sure to bring your ID to help my staff check you in. You're on a special list." This is Peggy. And Peggy do support her, but Peggy acts like a crazed fan. And if I would have seen her go from those extremes with Melody, and then now, since she couldn't see her in person because Mel had to cancel the concert, I wouldn't want to deal with her because she turned like a light switch. And y'all should know that she only dealing with y'all now because she hate Melody now. I wouldn't deal with anybody like that, because if they would turn on somebody like that for something minimal like that, they will do the same thing to you. But they so happy to have a fan that hate Melody. I think that most of their fan base is kind of like hate Melody. And I wouldn't want nobody that's just rocking with me because they hate somebody else. And it also gives that you hate them too. Because if you and Mel friends, I would not want to be rocking with nobody that I knew hated her. You can tell them you're a VIP when you pull up. See you there. Thank you so much for RSVPing to my upcoming 35th birthday and the 5-year anniversary of Canvas party. I'm so excited to be taking things back to my roots and doing a party in the pasture. I went to my fair share of these, especially growing up in the country, and boy, are they memorable. As promised, below are the details. Please give them a read-through when you have a few minutes. Have any other questions, send us a reply and my team will answer for you. XOXO Stormy. Or your team can reply to this, but they can't reply to all them damn complaints about not receiving them damn products that you giving away at said event. Maybe the product, the gift bag, is for the I guess it'll be for all the people that paid the $60. And Peggy captioned this, I'm a mother special VIP list. Whoa. VIP in the sky because, again, you look like a damn bald-ass eagle. Okay? Peggy is through, and she's scary looking. I guess she's packing her bags. This is what she has. Her black chocolate in a bottle, her seasoning. Why she has that with her, I don't know. And then she has her body scrub glaze. Peggy gonna support her. She don't do nothing else. Ready for the pasture party. This is her reel that she did. Oh, okay, so that's a braided wig that Peggy has on. I knew it looked weird for some reason. Like one of the locks or whatever. And she said she's ready. Congratulations. Look at this. Dang. Scaring the shit out of y'all like, Let me stop. So what do y'all think about that? Stormy, y'all need to quit trying to hang on to these people that hate Melody. But I guess she is supporting their businesses, so I don't know. I just think it's weird. That might be a crazed fan that I might have to let go. Okay? Because Peggy is off her shit. Okay? So, I don't know. But y'all know they love with them people that like to tear Mel down. So, when she don't with y'all, then y'all know why. Because y'all stay with people that like just not that they just don't mess with her, but they be trying to tear her down. And you think that's a good quality to have a friend in? Like, no ma'am. No ma'am. Some people don't even talk to people that they friends don't talk to. It don't even matter how stupid the reason is. If they friend don't fool with them, they don't fool with them. I'm not that petty, but if the friend did something gruesome, like let's say if the friend slept with that friend's husband or something like that, yeah, we good too. Okay, I don't want no little fishy mess around me. Okay, you going on. Even though I ain't got no husband, I just, I ain't dealing with you like that. You messing with your friend husband, like you're wrong. Okay. Yeah, something ain't right up here. The loyalty is not there. The morals is not there, and the friendship is not there. That's not a friend. But anyway, y'all, let's get into this CK stuff. So again, Carlos King did an interview with Destiny. And again, I think they're trying to do something where they want to sway this stuff to these women. Like we see Coleslaw already admitted to every damn thing, okay? She admitted to her. Anybody else we ain't even asked about. Nobody. Slaw. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I seen it if I want to. Okay. Okay, thanks. So I don't know. And then Destiny on this interview with Carlos King, like, and it's no real purpose for her to have an interview with him. Like, she didn't say anything new. She has her own podcast or whatever on YouTube. Why not have him on your podcast to get you some of those people that he got? You can interview me on my own podcast. Okay? But has he supported you in that? No. Okay? So yeah, I don't think so. And also I think they're trying to push this narrative about Carlos King, that he's so protecting over them, and you know, all the cast is this and that and the other, and Mel is his favorite. So these are some of the reasons why he wouldn't dare, you know, be okay with revenge P on Melody or nothing like that. So Destiny, most of the interview was about Mel. Carlos asked her about, you know, her and Mel relationship. Destiny starts with the, you know, again, the Mel's not innocent mess, and their friendship is non-existent, like it's been for over a year now, and that she is not a good friend. She's not a good person. What we see is not how she really is. Okay? And I say to that if she is this horrible person behind the scenes, why didn't you cut the friendship off? And if she was and you was just waiting on her to cut it off, why you so mad? Why are you so mad about it? I would be happy to lose that dead weight if I had a friend that was not a good person and continuously doing bad stuff to me or, you know, to other people. I wouldn't want that person as a friend. I would have to distance myself. They wouldn't have the opportunity. Okay? So, she was saying to Carlos that he knows that Mel is his favorite and that Mel does a lot of stuff and the network and Carlos protects her. And that Mel would have a good storyline if she opened up. Destiny, if it hadn't been Mel opening up, this show wouldn't even be what it is today. If she didn't open up and express her concerns and feelings about her husband cheating on her, that he wanted to hide, because I'm not going to say Mel and Martell, their divorce definitely helped the show, but it wasn't because he wanted any of that. He didn't even want everybody to know about his cheating. So he didn't want to hide. He wanted to hide it. Mel put it out there and wanted to discuss it and talk through it, but she's not open. They're protecting her. Protecting her against what? Like, what are they protecting her against? Like, quit saying these vague ass statements. Quit saying these vague ass statements. Oh, she's this. No, say exactly what it is. And now they have bloggers coming out and saying certain stuff, like putting that out into the, or like, you know, Mel might have did something, or Mel did this, or whatever Mel did, or trying to insinuate that Mel did something that she knew was wrong. And if that's the case, say that shit. Say it. Quit putting out little innuendos and insinuating, because those are things that you can always say, I didn't say that she actually did this. I didn't say this, and that. I said, what if? Like, don't do no what ifs on nobody. Because this person is on a public platform and she does have a reputation to uphold. So if she did something that you feel was foul, say it. Say it. If you feel like Mel is hiding her true self, say what she's hiding. Like, all of y'all say these little things. Tisha, Mel's not a good friend. Give us reasons why she's not a good friend. Give us things that she's done to you that says she's a devil in sheep clothing. They can't. They only can say these little comments that they never back up with facts. They never back it up with something. And it makes me believe that now you feel like she is such this bad person or whatever because she won't let you keep using her. Because as long as she have you in her presence and she helping you with this project, helping you with that project, giving you contacts for this, giving you contacts for that, it's all good. It's fine. She's good. She's good. You laughing and kiki and can you come and look at the venue? Hell no. But the minute she says no or put her foot down about something, then all of a sudden she's just this horrible person. I don't get it. Then all of them saying that Mel is Carlos's favorite, when they all know who Carlos's favorite is, and it's Slaughtail. In our opinion, like, anybody that's not on that show know that. And if you have any reasons why that you're on the show, because I have not seen any times where Carlos was protecting Mel or supporting her. He hasn't publicly said anything about this revenge P that her ex-husband was plotting against her. He hasn't shown any support for that. He hasn't said anything, actually. Actually, to me, it seems like he's doubling down on that. I feel like he thinks that if the entire cast is saying this negative stuff about Mel, but saying this positive stuff about him and Martell and how they're all so friendly, they're all getting along and all of that stuff, they feel like it's going to make us think that Melody is the issue. So they're going to keep up this little united front. And I wonder, with all the questions that he was asking her about Mel and this, that, and the other, and since she talked about Mel for the majority of the interview, why he didn't ask her about the revenge P? Because she had a relationship with both of them. Why you didn't ask her if she knew about it? If Martell ever told her or asked her, can she make a fake account when Slaw wouldn't do it? Why he never asked her about any of that? Because he's too busy trying to paint another narrative, okay? He's trying to paint this thing like it's Melody and not them. And I think this might be a way that he probably try to call himself sliding her back in on the show, because she did this interview for him. It gotta be a reason why she would do this interview for him. And it's a reason why he wanted her to do this interview. They're trying to paint another picture that we ain't buying, okay? After the plot was it even exposed or whatever, I don't feel like he should be asking her anything about Melody. He shouldn't have Melody's name in his mouth. That cast shouldn't have Melody's name in their mouth. And it's also giving me like when Slaw kind of doubled down on her mess with the back and forth with Mel on social media. You are basically rending stone that you guilty of this plot. And you have the nerve to try to argue with her and throw her kids up in her face like you watching her kids or having family day with her kids. after you with her husband for over 5 years? This is given that somebody is telling them everything gonna be all right. This is what we need to do. We need to make her look like a fool. We need to egg her onto stuff so we can see so they can see that she's not innocent, that she's this or she's that, and we're not seeing it. And by Carlos having her name in his mouth, but you can't say nothing about this revenge P, is giving the same thing that Slaw was doing. And I know Martell was with her. In my opinion, Martell was with her with the messages because it sounded like him. Those messages sounded just like the messages when him and Mel was going back and forth. So either he must have been with Slaw and she was writing that stuff out, like Mel said, one of your batches writing this stuff out for you, or he was going back and forth too, but those messages sounded the same. Ignorant and delusional. That we know both of them are. So it's hard to know which one of them was actually typing out the stuff. But I would say it was Slaw because it wasn't that many spelling errors in it. Okay. Martell going live. I think Carlos had him go live while they was out of town on that trip so that he can show himself being cool with the cast. They have this united front while Mel is off by herself, checked into somewhere else and not even at the cast house where everybody else is. Like, she's the difficult one. She's the one that is being this and being that, and they all get along perfectly. They even brought Mel up. They should not be bringing Mel's name up. Ain't none of y'all came out and said nothing about this revenge P. Ain't none of y'all came out in support of her or nothing except Mel with her nail with her pictures. And then Martell called himself trying to chastise Nell about supporting Mel while they were out there. Yeah, she go in and she was about Mel and da. They was trying to make her feel bad, because all of them was there. They wanted to try to make her feel bad and single her out so they could try to low-key bully her. That's being passive-aggressive. They wanted to be known that they know that she's supporting Mel and they don't like it. Because she's sitting there with your funky ass. So it's no problem with her supporting you, but she just can't support Mel. And what she's supporting you in, I don't damn know. Because Mel, you might need to drop off a couple more damn friends. Okay? I couldn't deal with them. If anybody dealing with him, I couldn't deal with them. I couldn't. Destiny saying that Carlos saved Mel and they didn't play what she said. Destiny, keep talking. Because if you talking about what we heard you say on the previews for the reunion, but they didn't actually show on the reunion, you better be seeking counsel too. Because they might be throwing your ass in this shit too, because it's given that you might have seen that video too. Because other than that, how else would have known if Mel cheated on Martell? Did you see that video? Did he send you that video? Because you said that you would you knew that if you stop messing with him because he cheated on her, then she would have to stop messing with her for the same reason. You never said that while you were friends with her. You never said that she cheated on him. You acknowledged that Martell cheated on her, but you never said that she cheated on him. Only after the divorce have you been saying, you know, where bodies buried and all that type of stuff. But since we feel like you've seen Martell, you know that was his dick. That's if you've seen the video. And I'm inclined to believe you've seen that video. Because where you get this cheating mess from? You wasn't even friends with them long enough while they were married to know her cheating. So you better shut the fuck up, because it's looking like they gonna be showing that tape. They just gonna be showing it in court. Because I believe, you already know how Martell is. They gonna pull everybody in there. And when they see who all he shared it with, they're going to be coming knocking at y'all door too. Even if they ain't even gonna have to do an investigation on that. As long as he about to get in trouble, he gonna tell everybody that he shared it with. So y'all better tread lightly. And they always, Destiny says that, she don't know why her and Mel is not friends. Carlos, why are you asking her that? Why are you asking her about her and Mel's friendship when you know it's none? It's non-existent. You know that. But this is another opportunity for her to bring up some false narratives about Mel and throw daggers at Mel. This is another failed attempt. Because I never hear them getting together talking bad about the side chick. I never hear them talking crap about Slaw. I've never heard Destiny talk crap about Slaw. And the way Destiny attitude is, you would think that she would have an attitude towards Slaw. She never even mentioned that girl, which gives me the impression that she been around her heavily. I think she's been around Slaw. I think they are familiar. Because she never say her, and Slaw never mentions her. Slaw never mentions Destiny. And I think they keep it that way so that Slaw won't try to say nothing about Destiny and blow her spot up. And Destiny won't say nothing bad about Slaw because she knows Slaw will blow her spot up. She says to Carlos, she asked him, do he know the reason her and Mel not friends? She says that she doesn't, because she still doesn't know. Carlos gave her the reason that Mel gave. And that's why y'all not friends. Because you still don't know the reason. Which means that you don't know what the fuck friendship is. If Martell hired a hitman for her, and you found that out. So even though you and Martell were friends first, would that override, if him hiring a hitman for her, would that override you knowing him first? Like, because at this point, I want to know what's going to override that. I don't give a damn who I knew first. I'm riding with the one that has the best character and that I know I can depend on, they can depend on me, and that's showing me signs of being a friend. None of them say what Martell do for them. He don't connect y'all with nobody, with nothing and don't need nothing in return. Anytime he try to link y'all up with a business opportunity, is because he want to leech off of it. I've seen y'all talk about Mel giving y'all all type of contacts, all type of stuff, just voluntarily, never asking for anything in return. But you don't know why y'all not friends. Because you don't know what the hell the damn friendship is. Destiny says Mel wants to be alone on her way to the top. You know that's not true. Because she tried to take several of y'all sorry asses with her. But y'all want to let her do all the work while y'all still ride her back to the top. No, ma'am. All of y'all lazy. That's why nothing that any of y'all have done has flourished since Mel stopped dealing with y'all. I can't think of one opportunity that has been good for y'all or profitable since Mel stopped dealing with y'all. She tried to take y'all to the top, but if she the only one that's gonna do the work, hell yeah, I'm gonna be up there by my damn self, because I did all the work by my damn self. So why shouldn't she be up there by herself? If y'all don't want to do any of the work, sit y'all asses down somewhere and quit trying to leech off somebody. Get to the top on your damn own hard work, sweat and tears. You ever thought about that? What would you do if Mel wasn't at the top? And why you can't get to the top with Martell, since he's such a great damn friend and you knew him first? Why couldn't you get to the top with him? Now Mel out of your life and she's this bad person, so why you not at the top now? Why is she the only one at the top? Destiny says, Mel is not open on the show. Yet, we still don't know about your damn divorce. We still don't know why you and LeBerick are not together. We still don't know why he filed for divorce after 3 weeks. We still don't know why y'all was constantly in court, because you keep bringing up this, oh, sometime I had to do this and my ex was study taking me to court. Why? Why was he study taking you to court? Because we seen how broke ass Martell wanted to try to take Melanie to court, and we seen what the outcome of that was. Once he seen he had to pay for all that stuff, then now he can't, he don't want to do it no more. You giving Martell Destiny, except LeBerick is the one taking your ass to court. What are you doing? Like, what? Why is he taking you to court? Tell us that. Why is he seeking custodies and all this stuff, doing all these motions and stuff? Why? Like, what is the reason that he's doing that? Is it because y'all had a deal about that house and you have broken it? Because we know that you're in that house far more longer than what the hell you were supposed to be. And then you always in Atlanta with them girls, were from the pictures that you show. You're always in Atlanta with those girls. Why don't you just move there and get out of that damn house so he can sell it? You want us to feel some type of sympathy for you or give you some type of grace or whatever about your situation with LeBerick, but we don't know what it is. We don't know your hardships because you're not telling us. We don't know what it is. And then when you do come to us with something, it's a damn lie while you talking about you're a truth teller. You truth tell on somebody else's damn truths. You damn sure don't tell them on your own self, because you've been caught in several different lies. Just like you was on this damn interview with Carlos telling him about your divorce, that you couldn't talk about your divorce. It was in the court papers. When he asked you on the second reunion about the divorce and that you have anything, and you said no. You flat out said no. But now all of a sudden it's in your divorce decree. You was already divorced then. So when he went and added an amendment or something, and if it did change, and maybe he might have put something in the custody thing because the divorce was done, so you going back to add something else in there, I don't think that will be happening. But if he added that in the custody agreement, then why wouldn't you just say, okay, I didn't have it at first, but now he has put something in place, instead of just saying that's the case now when you said something different before. Because things do change, but when you don't say what changed with them, Amazon is outside. Cookie! That's FedEx. What I got? Well, she'll be barking again because Amazon coming too. So yeah, so I don't understand, like, where do you want us to gather this damn sympathy from? Because we can't sympathize with shit we don't know about. And just also in her defense, LeBaric has not said the reasons either. So if we're gonna say that she not telling, he ain't either. But he not on the show. And not trying to get back on that damn show. Destiny also says that Carlos holds secrets about her and he protects them. So Carlos says yes. So all the people that say I don't protect people and I'm always doing this against people, see, I do protect them. She said that, you know, he knows secrets and stuff like that she's never heard before from somebody. First of all, why are you telling him those type of secrets? Why would you tell him those type of secrets? And just because you haven't heard it, again, does not mean that he hasn't told anybody. Nobody has repeated to you what he's told you, what you told him. So Carlos again says, see, I protect people, this and that. Again, they're trying to put a narrative out that he is a protector. He protects everybody on the show. He protects Kimmy. He protects Tisha. He protects everybody on the show. He's a protector. But we see that he don't fucking protect Mel. You don't. So we don't give a damn that whatever secret you know about Destiny. We don't give a damn about Destiny. Actually, we're trying to get you to say something about this revenge P because it's given unprotected. That's what this revenge P is saying to us. It's speaking volumes to us. Then she says, again, about him, about being protected and stuff like that is not true and all this. How you gonna say how he protects somebody else and what protection looks like for somebody else, Destiny? Because just because you feel protected because he held on to a secret that you haven't heard repeated does not mean that he's been protecting you. Because if he was protecting you, your ass would still be on that damn show doing nothing like you've been doing. So yeah, he must have been protecting you for a while because you was protecting something that his ass had, because there was no reason for you to still be on that show for all this time. If you had all these rules and guidelines, it's no reason for you to have been on the show. It's really nothing. And again, you're giving vague things about Melody. Say what it is. Now you got Destiny on here saying this stuff. Bloggers saying this stuff. Now they're so pissed with Melody, this and that. Why? Because she called y'all out? Say what it is. Say what it is. Then they also had like somebody coming out with those fake order complaints and stuff like that. And we know everything can be, you know, we see Mel doing her orders and stuff like that. And it is quite possible that she can either make a mistake on an order or something like that. Those things happen. It's a human doing it. It's not a machine. Even the machines get things wrong sometimes. But the thing is most businesses do have like complaints and stuff like that. The thing is that if you had an issue, because again, remember, she ain't perfect. If you had an issue with your order and she resolved your issue, sent you, and both of the orders, the people that were saying the stuff, Melanie put tracking numbers to their stuff. So she did in fact send out your stuff. What happened to it on the way, we don't know. We know how these delivery people get. But even if that was the case, again, human error, because we see her physically doing these orders out. Sometimes she had the kids with her, everything. But if she resolved the issue for you, why are you acting like she did not? Why are you acting like it's such a complaint? That happens in business. I'm not going to dog Amazon out because they messed up on one of my orders or they delivered my stuff to the wrong address if I call them and they rectify the situation. What I will complain about is if I had a complaint with a company about something and they ignore my complaint. They block me when I complain about it to them. They don't give me any resolve to my issue. I'm waiting months and months and months for a resolve. I'm waiting months and months and months for my supplies, but you have my money. That's when you write down complaints and go public with complaints. Okay? So, again, these narratives that they're spinning is given like they're trying to create this whole little another thing that's not here. Y'all trying to make us unsee what we've already seen, and we can't. And we can't see what y'all want us to see. We are not going to believe that the Scotts are good business people. We are not going to believe now that Stormy is a good business person. We are not going to believe those things. Stop it. Talk about what we want to hear about. We want to hear about this revenge plot, and we want to hear and know why nobody told Mel about it. Why y'all kept quiet about it when you heard about it. Did y'all see that tape? Did y'all see the video? Who all seen the video? Did he ask any of y'all to help him release it on her? Did he do any of that? Like, y'all all talking crap about her, keeping her name in y'all mouth, but ain't none of y'all talking about this and why. None of y'all talking about this. But y'all trying to low-key call y'allself exposing somebody. And it's not going to work because, for one, if y'all not going to talk about the revenge P, keep her name out your fucking mouth. Y'all shouldn't have y'all name in her mouth, her name in y'all mouth, period. Especially publicly. Because you ain't saying nothing publicly about what her ex-husband was trying to do to her. So don't talk about her at all. Don't ask about her in your damn interviews. Other than Melanie, you ain't got nothing else to talk to Destiny about. That interview would have been 5 minutes. We'll talk about it again on the second interview. Another video. I'll do a video about the interview and probably release it tomorrow. I'm telling y'all right now, Carlos is trying to play cleanup, and those damn lawyers, those big lawyers, they're not for Martell and Slaw and that. They for the big fish. And that means the production companies, that means the network, all of that. Now they're trying to flip it and reverse it like she's the problem. No, it's plenty footage showing where the problem's at. Okay? And I'm quite sure if y'all pull some of that behind the scene footage, it'll also help as well. Pull your favorite episode, Carlos. Pull your favorite episode. Okay? And we all know which one that one was. Vegas. So pull your favorite episode and show in court. And tell them why that's your favorite episode. That's going to close her case right there. Alright? So, y'all tell me, what do y'all think about this little scheme they got going on? Do y'all think that they're trying to either have these women take the fall for Martell? Or, because it seems like they're trying to throw them under the bus to get Martell out the fire. They're also, Carlos has them also trying to make all of them seem like they're just this happy get-along crew, and Mel is the problem for when court comes. They can show, oh, here's the whole cast. Where's Melody? She's off being difficult. When they don't fucking know that nobody wants to be around a person that they just found out was planning this thing against them. Don't say a damn word to me. Even if y'all was going to have them in the same scene, don't say nothing to her. Take your ass in there, sit down, and talk to the other people. Do not say nothing to her. But what they do, they show him coming in trying to go over there, hug her, give her a handshake. No, don't say anything to her. And that should have been okay. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, y'all, bye.